Hello guys, I finished doing my coding and I just made a really simple game where you have to avoid the snails or you die, because see, the score goes down right here every time you touch a snail. And let me explain the rest of what I have here. So it moves. So you already saw the functions, you already know what those are. And this function right here makes it to where when I press the up key, definitely can't see it, but when I press the up key, I am able to control my character. And then this one just makes it to where he falls, and if his Y level is over 400, he goes back to his Y level of 196. And if his Y level goes less than 20, then negative 20, which is like all the way up here, that makes it to where he resets. So when he falls down, he resets, oops, and when he goes too far up, he resets. So yeah, I didn't want to make the game all frustrating where you have to get your guy all the way back up. Next we have scorings. This is another function I made. If the enemy's X level is less than 0, like way less than 0 over here, like all the way to where my screen ends, that makes it to where you get a point. And it resets its X and Y level to random numbers between 400 and 500, or 401, like these two numbers, not like 401, but 400 and the other number is 1. It makes it to where he resets every time he passes by. And then this is what lose scorings is. It makes it to where if the enemy is touching the player, if this block seems easy enough to understand. If the enemy is touching the player, that means the enemy's X level and Y level go back to these random number blocks, and then you get rid of one score. And then this function, it makes it to where the score is less than 0. That means his animation switches to this, and then the snail's animation switches to this. And I made it to where the snail sizes up, because if I didn't add this here, then you wouldn't even tell he's smiling right now. So he's telling he's smiling right now. And then I made it to where he stops at these coordinates, so that way he won't go back to 0 score and keep playing. And I made it to where the player X and Y is just at 200. And by the way, I can't control it anymore, so that's a good thing. And now I'm completely finished with my code. Oh, and I changed the moon to orange because the ground kept me from jumping for some reason, which sucked. So that's why I made it to where it doesn't have a ground to stand on anymore. I just made it to where it's just space. So yeah, anyways, that's my code. I'm probably going to do another video one day. Just me doing code for fun, not following any instructions or something. And this was a really simple code to make. Sure, it doesn't really look simple, But it's actually really simple, especially in text mode. Text mode just makes it look kind of scary. But it's really, really easy. Go to code.org and then find out for yourself how easy it really is.